So we're here, Tennessee, Loretta Lynn's. This is the last day. Could be the last time we come here for racing, really. It could be his last amateur race. I don't know what the future holds here, but either way, it's been a good week. First year on a big bike here. You know, last year was on a Super Mini. Made a lot of advancements in the last few months as far as speed. So we'll, you know, take it from here. We got another moto to go. Go out there and do what he knows how to do and have fun. And the track's beat up and rough, and it's gonna be good. That's what we want. We don't want it super easy for sure. So should be a good race. No, I look forward to it. It's definitely warm, hot today.
What are the moto scores coming into this?
1-1. So yeah, he's got the best moto scores coming in with the 1-1, and it's the 3 moto format, so 2 motos so far, won them both, and now I get first gate pick. He'll kind of decide where to go, and then Daxon got a 2-2, and then I think the other guys maybe a 3 something, but anyway, just go out, win the moto. That's what you're here to do, and that's what you train to. You gotta think how many hours you put in training. So many days at like MTF or at the farm. 100 degrees, 100 humid, just so hot, just doing 30s or whatever. This should be the fun time. This should be the fun part of going to get to ride in front of the crowds and at a national. And it could be the last amateur national, we don't know.
151.2. What? That was on lap 3. I'm sitting here thinking we were talking about 153s being fast lap times if memory serves. Yes. 151.209.
So Bennett is running a great pace, but Deegan just pulled out a lap time, the likes of which we have not seen anything close. That's about 2 seconds faster than anything anyone's thrown down this week.
Haiden Deegan is your 2022 Schoolboy 2 12-17 BC AMA Amateur National Motocross Champion.
You did what you said you were going to do.
That's a nice gap.
Hardly broke a sweat, dude.
I know, I felt good. I do that on the daily, so it's natural.
As he comes up aces with the gold and the Schoolboy 2 Championship, Haiden Deegan. You guys grew up battling each other for titles here. You go out battling titles here.
Yeah, we've been battling since we were really little, so it's good to keep it going, you know. And had a good moto, got a good start. Tried to leave it on all the way to the first turn. Came out pretty good, got to the lead, and then just started hammering and broke a big gap. So I was happy with that. Just had a fun race.
Wait, let's bring up Tad from the AMA to hand over the Schoolboy 2 National Championship #1. Let's hear it for the Danger Boy, Haiden Deegan.
Shirts here, the new signature Haiden shirts, pretty cool. I went for the old school like Monster Jam status. I always like the bright colors, kind of the old school like kind of NASCAR. But it's good. It's still hot. Yeah, this year Loretta was still hot. It was in the 80s, 90s, and sunny. We got pretty lucky with no rain this week, like just a little bit of rain. So been good weather actually. Takeaway, I think overall was rough. The track was late in the day. I knew the track was going to be beat up, and starting gate was really slick this year, so it was kind of played out pretty good.
I mean, they don't have my name on it, but they say Yamaha, so you at least know who I am, but there you go. He rides Yamaha. You do? Yeah, that's 65. Sick. You could be wearing that now. You could wear that jersey.
You missed the race because you were swimming?
I was waiting for him to be in our group shot.
I know, I was like...
Where do you think we all were when we came back?
I asked Drew Adams when she was out swimming, and I was like, racing right now. And then right when I beat before I got it done.
Did you run over there at all? Where were we?
What?
Where were we?
You guys were already here when I came back. That was pretty disappointing.
That's all right.
Had a good run today. Done here at Loretta's.
Snow next year.
It's all right. Oh, sight.
Oh, I was gonna do that too.
Alright, so we're at the award ceremony at Loretta's for Hayden's deal for Schoolboy 2. I know, the nick of time. I know, Mom was trying to bail. She's like, let's just leave. I'm like, I think it's like gonna happen quick. So we stopped on our way out and we'll see let Hayden grab his trophy, then on the road, 6 hours to the lake.
And your 2022 AMA Amateur National Motocross Champion for the Schoolboy 2 12 to 17 BC class with perfect moto scores of 1-1-1 from Cleveland, North Carolina, the number 38 Yamaha, Haiden Deegan.
Yeah, with the music, man. That's what Bon Jovi, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Schoolboy 2 12 to 17 BC Loretta Lynn top 10. Race number 27.
Alright, let's leave.
It's heavy, dude.
Get out of here.
Something heavy?
What?
Something heavy?
It ain't bad.
Baby, look at me.
You could have one of those, son.
Gotta get one of them, Hudson.
Hey, you wanna see that flag? Look at that Jagger.
Wrap it up. That's it. We're out of here, right? Wrap it up.
Damn.
Go.
Wrap it up, people. See ya.
See ya.
That's a wrap, Loretta's. See ya.
Dude, they don't even know they're leaving without you. Just hop on the pit bikes. You'll be good. See you later, man.
Y'all come back.
A little bit of tang.
The real question is, I'm coming back. Am I coming back?
To be determined.
Sick. Say we just tape it down. Dude, it's not even strapped down.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was freaking out on the
all
freeway.
the straps fell off.
And I put an extra one on before we left.
The wheels fell off. Dude, what's up with that? Thing's been nothing but a problem, man. We didn't even use it. Oh, yeah, we used it.
Should we just leave it like that and strap it down?
Yeah, let's just do it. Hey, yo, what a
Little panda cheat meal.
What a blizzy at? Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Hey, you like the
Yeah. Can you not step under my shoe?
the fish skills?
Yes, step under my shoe.
We lost the wheel.
You're that. This is Buc-ee's. You're that guy, pal.
Yeah, this is the place.
Yep.
Pal.
You want large ice? There's 50 different selections of large ice.
Have you been to Buc-ee's?
No.
You about to find out, boy.
Hey, look at the tent. I want the Buc-ee's tent.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey.
Dude, imagine having that at Loretta's.
I literally was just watching a video of Steve-O jump off a counter inside of Buc-ee's with all Buc-ee clothes on.
Really?
Hey, let me get a Buc-ee's fit and just walk out of Buc-ee's.
No, you got cooler shirts over here. Damn, actually that is pretty sick.
It's 19, bro, come on. That's a happy anniversary Buc-ee's, bro. Yeah, I gotta pee so bad. Oh, I want big Buc-ee's. How do I get that? I want him. Buc-ee's native.
We're good.
Yep. So we just pulled in last night at 5 in the morning, I think it was. We left the track, had to go to the award ceremony for Haiden, and then we didn't leave the track till like 6 o'clock. It was about a 7-8 hour drive with stops. And man, through the Smoky Mountains in a motorhome, half tired is not the best move for sure, but I did it so we could come out today on the lake. I was like, we just got to get back. I know we're gonna be sleeping in a little bit, but we ended up getting up this morning, cleaning out the motorhome a little bit, getting on the boat and going out. Nice sunny day, at least was for a little bit. Now we're starting to get some weird like clouds that are coming out of the back of these planes. I ain't kidding, dude. I've never seen so many planes crisscross in one area. I'm like, bro, what is going on? And the weird thing is, I get it. I'm not the conspiracy guy, even though like most conspiracies are coming true. Is if a plane, I know people are like, oh dude, it's the hydrogen out of the plane, the water, da da da. I say, okay, cool, then why doesn't it dissipate? Why does it not go away? It just stays and it grows into clouds. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off, or maybe I'm not, but I don't trust anyone, anything that has to do with the government anymore. So we like moved out to the country, thought, okay, man, we're gonna just live our life, have a good time, pop into the races, go train, kind of be on our mission. And now like they're coming, jacking with our sun, dude. Jacking with our nice day. It was just sunny and nice, dude. I know, it may sound weird to you, dude, but just look around, dude. I don't freaking, pretty soon aliens are gonna come flying in. You're gonna be like, no, it's just the hydrogen off the plane's engine. It's not aliens, it's not you, bro. Daddy, dog. Getting extreme out here. It's like a teeny stick. It went perfectly in the prop. Like a boomerang. I'm like, that was weird.
Dang.
Felt like the boat, the freaking propeller broke off.
It didn't hurt the prop though, it's fine. Yeah, it didn't even hurt it. It was just like hung. So it's disturbing the water flow right there.
Oh, really?
Wow, it just sucked it up that quick and easy. Wow.
What's the odds of that? That's a perfect skew.
You need to take that home, son.
Now I've got the rope wrapped in it, but
that thing boomerang like right around right around the shaft.
I actually got home today in time to go out on the lake, so on the sunset's just getting ready to sun setting, so I'm gonna go out on the Sea-Doo and go rip around. Might as well. So I gotta get on an airplane here in another day to go fly to a meeting, so might as well go out and have a bit of fun. Okay, because this is our wrap-up video for Loretta Lynn's, I feel like it's time to have a little closure on this subject as far as the bike claim. The main thing is, it was not a protest, it was a bike claim. A bike claim is where they just put the money up and take the bike, and they, go ride it, go do whatever with it. This kid in general said he wanted to make a YouTube video with it, but whatever. That's not the point. The point was, it was a bike claim, not a protest. So if the engine was illegal or whatever they're saying, which isn't true, they would have had to protest and tear the engine down and look at it. There was nothing illegal in the engine. It was a mod class. It was just a very well-built Star engine and a lot of good combinations in that thing to make it work really well. Everything was legal. A lot of time and hours put into that. I'm sure they just don't want to give that away. And there was an engine builder involved. I don't know at what level, but they don't just want to give this stuff away to people. So, the bottom line is, I don't think anyone expected really that to go down, but it did. It's fine. So, moving forward, all the factory teams have to understand that, and it's part of the game. I have respect for everyone involved. No hard feelings with that kid or his family. It's time to move on. It's time to move on to the next thing and enjoy racing, enjoy the good people involved in this. And really, at the end of the day, you think Haiden builds the engines? You think he works on the bike? He doesn't. So I don't know why he's taking the heat for it. And remember, he's got to race the next 4 races on this bike. So you guys know that bike's in a box van on the road. It's not in the semi, the pro semi. It is an amateur bike, and he was going to use it for the next 4 races. So if that bike was gone, it put us into an issue. So, and it's a sentimental bike, man. It could be his last year at Loretta's, and there's a lot of reasons that, it wasn't a super exciting situation. And of course, people are going to use Hayden's name as clickbait. It's trying to make some money off him. It's all about, monetizing the YouTube channels for a lot of these guys, trying to come up. And this is a good chance they feel to, I think he's playing a little dirty, but whatever. It is what it is. Everyone's got their program, at the end of the day. I'm not hating on anyone. I'm just going to go enjoy the sport and have some fun. And thanks for watching our channel. We'll keep pushing forward and enjoying the sport. That's it.